2, 1. You're curious how I'm going to land this puppy. I'll explain how I'm going to land this puppy very soon. With rovers, I don't tend to get too creative. Some people I know like to put them in containers and roll them out and all that kind of stuff. And that works great. That's fine. There we go. That's fine. I'm happy with that orbit. I just have a transfer stage down here at the bottom. So as this gets close to the surface of the moon, we'll be ditching this, or whenever it runs out of fuel, though I suspect I'll have a little bit of fuel left in this when I get close to the surface of the moon. And then it's going to land on... Aim our camera here. There it is. Then it's going to land on these little RCS thrusters. It's going to use the land with the little bit of monopropellant that it has stored aboard. That's it. That's all. I've also done it, like, and even with this, it has a flat top on it. You could build the sky crane deal. That works really well for putting rovers down. Typically, if I put rovers down, I'm doing one of those two things. Either putting something on the bottom, either putting some thrusters on the rover itself, and then ditching the transfer stage and then just landing on the rover, or putting some sort of sky crane on the top that I ditch after it's done. But in the meantime, this is, I think I do have to, getting back to this, do I have to rename this? Command, probably. Rename this as, it says a probe. Do I have to rename this as, I'm going to rename this as a lander. For no other reason than it does say Moon Lander. So I'm hoping that I don't know if that's necessary or not, but that's what I'm going to do. And I'm also going to make sure I hit control from here. So I'm controlling from this probe body, not this probe body. Now I'm looking at, I don't even know why I have a probe body there. But I do. Oh, that gets me. I don't know why I have it. No, let's not guess. Who knows why I do things sometimes. Okay, let's get to the moon. Get into the moon. Turn everything off. Okay. We also got to think about a landing spot here. Focus our view. Now I am in a bit of an inclined orbit, right? Yeah, an inclination of 1 degree. I'm wondering if I should have made that higher. Yeah, 1 degree didn't make too much of a difference. Should have gone with maybe, whatever. It's a little bit of an inclined orbit. That's cool. What am I doing? I'm adjusting this maneuver is what I'm doing. That is what I'm doing. This at about 12 kilometers. Oh, we can get closer. There we go. And a little bit of retrograde. And yeah. Well, I'm sure we can find. It doesn't matter where I go. I'm sure I just like to land somewhere where there's more than one biome that's accessible, so that we can do that. Okay. F5. This is ready. Yeah, I don't see any reason. We're just gonna go. So. Getting to here, let's zoom it this way. Oh, and I also should, whenever I run into this situation, what I should do is, because that bottom stage TWR is pretty large, so I'm just gonna knock it back a little bit. You know, now that stage is pretty much out of fuel, still don't have the lock to prograde feature. Or lock to the maneuver node feature. Not going to use my script again. I gotta really fix I got a program for executing maneuvers, but it doesn't work so good when there's a staging event involved. Boy, this is going to be great. I'm using almost most of this burn. Here, just let me get this started. Almost, what's that? About 3/4 of this burn is all being done on what's left over from this thing. So I think I'm going to have lots of fuel for the moon landing. No, I'm getting suggested in the comment to do a polar orbit, where you can select any biome to put down into, but I'm not doing that because I can land all over the place. There's tons of biomes available to me. I've not done a huge amount on the moon. So, there we go, onto the mighty little spark engine. So it's not that important to, you know, I'm not going to be landing on the poles or anything like that. As long as I get some biome, I'll be happy. Or a couple of biomes. Okay, let's see here. Reducing throttle, here it comes. Oops. And just tweak down this thrust. Just bring that into about 12. I don't know why I've always picked 12 as my favorite number for that, but I do. Okay, otherwise, we'll roll this way for the solar panels. Oh no, I gotta roll it this way for the solar panels. Silly. That's the way. Yeah, I'm on the wrong camera view. Put it on orbital, it makes more sense. Okay, let's see. So, you know what? Let's just get out there. We'll have some options. We're gonna be in a bit of an inclined orbit, and let's just get out there and do this. Let's just get out there and do this. It's going pretty quick so far. So we're gonna add alarm for the SOI change. Hit the right button to time warp. Here comes the moon at us. Thoughts on the Je ne sais quoi mod, asks Bravos. I love the Je ne sais quoi. I haven't played a huge amount with it. I played a little bit with it, never in any streams or anything, just personally myself. And I do really like the scale of it. I think it's really sweet. I think the thing to do, it's a great mod if you're finding KSP just a little bit too easy. You know, you can get yourself anywhere without any problem is to do je ne sais quoi, but play it with stock parts. Don't get any of the advanced parts, just do it with stock parts, and it's a really nice experience, a little bit more challenging. Okay, I got myself my capture here. I think that should really do it. I can tell I have to up this guy. There we go. Okay. Do a very quick save. Down we go. Yeah, je ne sais quoi is the perfect size for, I don't know what happened there. Got some sort of alarm, probably a coronal mass ejection or something. But je ne sais quoi is the perfect size for the KSP engines and tanks and stuff. Okay, here we go. This time I will run my maneuver executor because there is no script involved. I played a little bit of Realism Overhaul as well, but that one you do want to get into, you know, getting more realistic engines and getting into the big part mods and all that kind of stuff, because you don't want to play Realism Overhaul, I don't think, with stock parts. Okay, where are we? 20 seconds to the burn, and then we'll start thinking of a landing spot. In fact, I can get... Well, no, let's finish this off, and then I'll think about that. Okay. So what is the inclination? We're in a 20-degree inclined orbit. That's going to give us some options. That will give us some options. Okay, yep, that's good. 12 by 12, good job, script. I think I'm done with you though, so we're gonna close that. We're gonna close that. we are going to, let's see here. Just orient this a little bit for the solar panels. Doesn't need a whole lot of adjustments. And let's get out our ScanSat map and pick ourselves out. I have not planned this. What else is new? Oh, can I get the resource overlay out of here? How do we get lost, lose the resource overlay? Resources. Or does that turn it off? Nope, that just doubles down on it. Planetary overlay. This doesn't seem to be... Oh, that's getting too deep. Ah, shoot. How do I... Map type. I did do the map type. If I switch it to biome, but it's just got the... Oh, wait. There's toggles here on the side. It's probably one of these. Anomalies, flags, map legend, resources. Ah, there we go. Got it. Okay. And we should be seeing our orbit on this. Orbit overlay. Where's our orbit overlay? I'm in orbit. Okay, that's not what I want. I should be seeing... I've never had this before where I don't see my vessel and don't see my orbit. Color, grid, overlay, waypoints, anomalies. Waypoints can go away. I don't care about those. Flags. I guess I have had a few Kerbals on the moon. Oh, wait, I'm a Minmus, for goodness sakes. Oh, my gosh. That's probably... Wrong body. It's in the chat. It's Minmus written in all caps. And I just selected Minmus again. Oh, lordy lord. Hey, there we go. I can do it. All right. So, yeah, you can see there's not nearly as many... So I want to land on the day side. And I want to land where there's some biomes crossing, you know, nearby biomes. So, like, there's midland craters there, but then there's just lowlands here. We got lowlands, midlands, and a midland crater in the middle of it. Right over where we are, we got twin craters. Let's zoom in on this zone. Zoom in right here. Can I zoom in? Won't let me zoom in. Boom. There we go. Right over where we are now, we got twin craters below us. We got lowlands, we've got midland craters, and we've got midlands. So 1, 2, 3, 4 biomes, all in a pretty compact little region. This might not. This, to me, is a good idea. How about if I try and plunk, and even my orbit's coming really close. What if I try and plunk it right into this midland crater? How's that for a thought? I like that thought a lot. Right into this. Now, can I add? I think I should be able to add a waypoint. Waypoint selector. And I'm going to put it... Can I put... No, it won't let me put it on the other map. But it's right around here-ish. Then I'm going to go set. Did that work? Put waypoints on? Yeah. I can't tell if that's in the general vicinity, but that's what I want to aim for. I'm going to go for that. So what is this one called? This one is called, it gives it a name, Kraken's Dust. So we're going to open up Waypoint Manager. I have no idea if it's in the right spot, but it'll give us a general guideline. Waypoint Manager. Too many windows open right now. Let's close that. Waypoint Manager, Kraken's Dust. We're going to turn that on. Okay. Is there a... Yes. I think I put it a little bit off This, I think, is the crater I'm shooting for, isn't it? Well, maybe not. Must be. Must be this. It's hard to tell, isn't it? That's... whatever. I'm going to go for it. So let's time warp our way around. If I don't quite land in that crater, that's okay. That's okay. Rovemate 2 batteries are all... How are my battery... Am I occluding my own solar panels? No, they got 100%. How can these batteries be almost done? You're on crack. What was that? Whatever. So I'm going to go about... Remember, there's about 350... So I have over pretty much about 1,000 meters per second of DV in this thing. Should be able to do this. Okay, so what I'm going to do... About here, yeah. We're going to put you onto... Oh, I'm still time warping. There we go. Onto the retrograde vector. We're going down. Okay. I can go even more. I gotta check my ignitions. I should have upgraded that. I might have. Oh, it's got 12 ignitions. Should be fine. Okay, let's knock off a little more here. I want to come over with some altitude. Because I doubt that waypoint's actually right. See, this trajectory here, let's put this map up in the top. This is showing my trajectory coming over the crater. If anything, I'm a little bit... but that should be good. I think so. Okay, got a waypoint here. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Put this view this way. Getting a heading and put this altitude here. Got a distance coming up to Kraken's Dust. That's its official name now. Still a little bit of a ways away. Oh, there we are. So now I'm starting to see my lander here. Now it looks to me like I need to bring my trajectory just a little bit southward. So I'm going to start by doing that. Oh, I've just switched my camera. Oh god, I gotta... Is that it already? I think it's coming up already. Whoa, roll, 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 you stinker. Okay, punch it. This is the crater right here, isn't it? It sure is. So I'm watching my trajectory here. That's going to help. I got it. I got this. Boy, I was closer with that waypoint than I thought. I'm hoping that's a midland. I'm hoping that's this crater. It has to be. Has to be. But also, I don't run out of fuel. I like it. There's no reason to land at that waypoint. That was just a general aiming thing. So I'm just knocking out... Oh, I can see my crashy doober. There we go. My impact right there. I think I'm pretty good. So there's 211 meters per second left here. Plus, again, there's stuff in the lander. Or in the rover. Should be good. Should be good. I don't need this. And I can see stuff happening in the chat, but I am not in a position to... Oh, and I can see some twinkly dinkly... Here. I can see some... Okay, let's slow down. Slow down. I'm closer than I think I am. Oh no, we're good. I can see some sort of thing that's potential scanning. Okay. Turn that off. Got lots of fuel. Okay, I want to empty this can now. There we go. RCS on. Oh, I'm going to be right on top of that. That wasn't well thought out at all. Oh, I hit I hit the Z button by mistake. I'm happy. I'm actually kind of ecstatic. That went great. That was awesome. Okay. So transmit science, or yeah, all I gotta do is transmit some science. So that should be starting to happen here. Gravity. Oh, only the gravity scan. I didn't pay attention to my biomes at all. Oh, so I've already been in Midland craters. Look at. Okay, I'm sorry. I may look at that. That's nice, eh? Just standing there. I should have checked my biomes before I got down here. That was dumb. But I am doing a gravity scan, so that is that. Okay. And that will satisfy these two contracts, but unfortunately it has to wait until this entire gravity scan is done, which is 90 days. But oh no, wait a second. I got stuff to scan. I's got stuff to scan. Let's go find some rocks. Let's go find some rocks. Okay, I'm going to turn down this reaction here. I think that should be good. Let's go find some rocks. I see rocks over there. Okay, which way's forward on this thing? Oh, brakes off. Brakes off. That way's forward. Okay. Okay. So I can see one of these Mun Stone things there, but I think there's one of those crater type structures over there. I have, by the way, the terrain stuff turned off because it really is hard to pull out these rocks with the terrain scatter that the game has. But I should be able to transmit this scan away, and that should satisfy this contract. And then, well, we'll do the gravity scan, and then I'll look at... Oh, I guess I gotta drive out of this crater. Landing in the bottom of a crater might not have been the best plan. Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, well. You can redo science to fulfill the contract. Thank you. That is 100% right. Even Kerbalism will let you do that. So I will do the scan, and if that doesn't satisfy the contracts, I'll do like a temperature scan or something like that. That only takes a few seconds. Okay. We are coming to a Mun Stone or something. I think, though, there'll be something else I can scan over there. We'll go over that way next. But in the meantime, this definitely looks like it has potential. Let's get this ready. Right here. Here we are. So you can only operate the scanner once it's within range of the little rock or whatever. So we should see that on the... Oh, part. Oh, there it is. Scan Mun Stone. I got it. There we go. I'm a sucker for all these little animations. This is like, I wish the game had way more of this kind of stuff. There we go. So it's only 30 science. All of the Breaking Ground DLC doesn't work with Kerbalism, so it works the old-fashioned science way, the way the stock game works. But I think... Oh, wait, it's probably got to get transmitted. Yes. So as soon as that gets transmitted, which will take 1 minute and 50 seconds, we are golden. Okay. So yeah, it scanned the data, but now it's got to transmit it. So in the meantime, though... Now, I can't scan again, can I? Like, that won't work a second time, will it? Like, I won't get more science out of that? Hello there, volatile bullfrog, sorry. Glad you made it. Maybe I should have waited. Yeah, it won't let you do it again. That makes sense. You have to send somebody else here. Okay, but what we are going to do... Okay, we are going to back up here. And I'm pretty sure... Oh, I'm crashing. Oh my gosh, my driving stinks. Because I only got 2 wheels on the ground. There we go. That's one of those, that's something else over this way. I'm pretty sure. That is one of those moon craters. And in the meantime, we're still doing all that gravity scan stuff. This works so much better driving now that the wheels are toggled to my page up and page down, as opposed to when they used to be toggled to W and S, which was just stupid. I don't know why the game does that. That seems to be very, very nonsensical. Okay, yeah, getting there. Oh, there we go, that did it. So 90 science from that moon thing that just got transmitted. And I can see all my contracts have gone green, so that is awesome. We scanned some real science. I'm really paranoid with rovers and rolling them. And smashing up my solar panels and all that stuff. That would be death for this thing. Why do I have identical lights on both sides of the rover? I don't know. I just put blinky amber lights on the bottom. No real logic to that. It just seemed like something to do. I don't typically put... I only put the red and the green navigation type lights on crewed vessels. Okay, it's there still, isn't it? All of a sudden I can't see... Oh, it's just over a hill. Yeah, it's there. If that's what you're asking, why aren't they red and green? Okay, this can be gone. I don't need you no more. There. Okay, where are we? Where is that thing? It's there. I know it. It's just over a hill. Yeah, it's right there. Hello, Eric. Glad you can make it. First time to the stream. I hope it's not the last. Okay. It's there. It's there. And we're still in, yeah, we're still in Midland Craters. Oh, red lights on the backside. And white lights at the front. Yeah, that's possible. I've done that with rovers too, where you put headlights at the front, especially if they're crewed. And then you put red lights at the back and then toggle them to the brakes so that you have brake lights. I've done that. But there's nobody behind us that we have to worry about warning that we're braking, so. Vessels like this would never have lights all over them anyway. Really. Who would ever see them? Oh, look at that. Look at that lovely, lovely, lovely moon crater for us. Yeah, I'm a wimp with people. If you are like, yay, I'm going so slow. Yeah, I'm a wimp when it comes to rovers. I am very paranoid about rolling them and smashing up my solar panels, which I can't even retract because I put the cheapy ones on there. Okay. So again, we're just going to snuggle in close here. And I should be seeing a scan, whatever this is again. What is it? Oh, I saw it. It's scan moon large crater. So scan moon large crater. Does that mean that there's different sizes of these? This one's a large one, and then there's medium ones and small ones? Vessel moved. Oh, it said their vessel moved. Aborting scan. I think I'm just not close enough. Let's try that again. I didn't move anything. Vessel moved. Okay, that's not cool. Let's, maybe if I pick a different spot. It keeps saying the vessel's moving on me. Oh, are we sliding? I think we might be sliding a little bit. Okay, so what we're gonna do, let's go somewhere else. Fine, be that way. I don't care. Go somewhere else. I think it's just sliding a little bit. Oh, I'm all backwards. Oh my gosh. There we go. I think it's just sliding on the hill a little bit, so maybe if I get it sort of uphill. Try the same thing. Try it here. Reaction wheels still want to... Okay. Hopefully now it won't be good. Yeah, I'm on a bit of a slope. I think it was just sliding down the slope a little bit. Ah. Happy that time. Alright, 60 Science, transmit that. Well, it's not going to transmit that. That goes into our hard drive, and now we got to spend some time transmitting it. But basically, I don't think there's really anything else here. That's a large crater. I've done the moon rock. I think that's the end of my... I don't think there's anything else to do here. So what I'm going to do is just orient this thing kind of east-westish. Actually, it's pretty close to that now. We'll just back away from the crater, because I don't want to end up in its shadow. That should be good. Okay. But it's nice to orient this east-west so that as the sun comes overhead, the solar panels will track along with it. But I think I've pretty much done what I can. Again, nearby, I do have other biomes. So we're in this Midland crater. I got lowlands, twin craters, and midlands all within... Oh, and even highlands over here if I want to go a little further. But let's get out the science archive because I'm a little bit worried that I've actually done a lot of this stuff before. Where's the telemetry report? That'll be a telltale one, because that's always done on probes. Kerbin, the moon. So I've done Midlands. I've done lowlands. I've not done the twin craters, and I'm not done. So the next place to go to would be these twin craters right here. That'll be definitely worthwhile. That'll be all fresh biomes. There'll be gravity scans everywhere. But in the meantime, I think what would be the best plan is to let this thing do its gravity scan, which is going to take it, how long? 90 days. Okay, so this is going to be at this for a little while. We'll leave it here.